Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class A motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Folks, this is one of my favorite brands, a Holiday Rambler. This is a 2004 Holiday Rambler Admiral, model number 30 PDD. This is a 30-foot double slide Class A motorhome. This is a beautiful RV. It's only got 25,000 miles. Heavy duty Workhorse chassis. It's got that big 8.1 liter Vortec V-8, 340 horsepower, Allison Transmission. In 2004, this was the most powerful gas engine you could buy. Very nice, clean RV, folks. It's Holiday Rambler. It's one of the pioneering brands in the motorhome industry. Over 60 years building quality RVs. Holiday Rambler has been the brand that other RV manufacturers have compared their RVs to for decades for a reason. Pretty much the Toyota of motorhomes. Let me show you some of the nice features about the Holidays that other RV manufacturers don't do. First of all, no maintenance fiberglass roof. Look on the sides right here, folks. This looks like fiberglass, but it's actually not. This is all smooth metal exterior. Of course, it needs to be washed. We're going to clean it up. But it's riveted on. You've got 2 or 3 rivets, rows of rivets. And what this is, it costs a lot more to build them like this. But with the rivets, you have no glue. In other words, fiberglass, you have glue, and you have what they call delamination, where the glue lets loose and it makes bubbles in the fiberglass when it gets a few years old. Since this is riveted on and it's all smooth metal, there's no glue, you have no delamination worries whatsoever. It costs a lot more to build them this way, but you know, when you look at a new RV, you're going to spend about 30 to 40 grand more for a Holiday Rambler than most other brands in this size. But you get what you paid for, which is one of the best built, best insulated RVs on the road. As we continue looking around, folks, the striping, the finish looks great. Both slide outs have the awning toppers. It's got a patio awning, and we're going to make sure the canvas is in great shape. Like I said, it's a Workhorse chassis, Allison Transmission, 340 horsepower. Got to have a lot of power. You got to realize this is only a 30-foot motorhome. This is the same motor and chassis they're going to put in a 39, 40-footer. So you're going to have more than enough power to get you down the interstate, even if you're towing a car or trailer behind you. Rear view camera system, Onan generator. Very low hours, 10-gallon DSI water heater, rear roof access ladder. I mean, this is just a high quality RV. Wait till you see the inside. You really can tell the difference in the quality on the inside. Like I said, folks, because it's riveted, absolutely zero delamination or delamination worries. Tires look great. Only 25,000 miles. I mean, this is a motorhome that can run 150,000 miles plus if you take care of it. Glass is perfect. There's no chips or cracks or rock dings. Let's take a look inside this sturdy PDD Holiday Admiral. This is a notice of power steps, and they work like they're supposed to. Folks, as we step inside here, you can truly tell this is only a 25,000 mile motorhome, especially by the condition of the interior. No smoke, no pet odors. We're going to show you everything works great. It's got the power gear hydraulic push button jacks. It's got a factory CD stereo. Of course, the Workhorse, the big 340 horsepower. You're not going to be lacking for power, let's just say that. The TV's already been updated to HD TV from the CTVs. Dash is perfect. The backup camera. The seats look perfect. You know, these are power flex steel captain's chairs. One of the best you can buy. So very, very high quality captain's chairs, and they swivel for party seating. This is only a 30-foot motorhome, folks, but it's got more than enough room to suit your needs. Right here you've got a full pull-out sleeper sofa. This table booth makes a bed, so you can sleep 4 up here, then 2 in the back. You've got a side kitchen, Norcold RV refrigerator freezer. You've got the upgrade Whirlpool microwave convection oven. You've got an LP stovetop, nice double basin sink, countertop extender, plenty of drawer space. Super nice kitchen area for only a 30 foot. It's got the padded headliner. This really helps insulate your coach, and it also helps reduce road noise when you're driving it. Got all the nice fluorescent light fixtures. Nice woodwork. Notice a nice trim around the top of the slide. I mean, this is a very high-end motorhome, folks, and I'm going to tell you, this is something that is going to be still in use when the 2015s are falling to pieces. I mean, they just don't build them like this anymore. Refrigerator's ice cold, nor cold. It's got a built-in ice maker. Of course, I know I don't have my thermometer with me, but I can assure you I've had that on for about an hour and it's already ice cold. We're going to show you everything works down to every last little light bulb. So you got no worries when you pick this RV up. Everything will be working, and if we find anything wrong with it, of course, folks, we're going to fix it before you pick it up. We've been doing this almost half a century, so it's safe to say we know what we're doing. Very nice rear bedroom. Queen Island east-west bed. You got your slide out in there. You've already got an HD TV in here. Plenty of cabinet, plenty of closet space because of that extra slide out. Nice little get-ready area, and this should be a window. And it is. You do have a window behind there. Hopefully, when you're using it, you've got a better view than another camper next to you. Nice size rear bedroom, folks. I'm going to tell you, for only a 30-foot motorhome, this has got tons of space. Let's look at the side bathroom. Glassed-in shower. It's got the fantastic vent fan in here instead of the 5-inch blade fans. It's got the porcelain RV toilet. I mean, just clean RV. It's got a skylight, no signs of leaks or leak damage anywhere. I mean, this is a Holiday Rambler, folks. These don't leak like other brands do. This is, like I said, one of the best brands money can buy in its class. And two brands. I'm a Winnebago man myself, but two brands you can never go wrong with on a Class A RV, folks. Holiday Rambler and Winnebago. You stick to those two brands, you're got a good product. In general, you do. Nice, clean RV, folks. Everything works, runs and drives perfectly. We just drove it 400 miles in. Hits the road great. And I'm going to tell you, folks, 25,000 miles, it can't be hurt. This unit, only $39,900 will trade. We have financing available with approved credit. We can get you interest rates as low as 2% on 60 months. We can get you extended terms up to 144 months with approved credit. Nationwide warranties are available at cost. I strictly sell those at cost, folks. I make no money on warranties, as just for peace of mind. Of course, when you pick it up, my RV techs will go over this RV with you from front to back. We'll show you every little thing works on it. You've got the word of one of the oldest used RV dealerships in the United States on that, folks. Parkway RV Center, family owned and operated since 1968. I'm going to tell you, folks, you can look around. You can't beat our prices. You can't beat the quality of our RVs. That's why we've been doing this for almost half a century. My grandfather started this place back in 1968. He taught my dad, who taught me. You know, there's RV dealers all over the country. They're on every street corner. You can't sell them for the same price as everybody else, because if you do, why would somebody travel hundreds of miles to buy an RV from you? And sure, we don't make as much, but one of my grandfather's favorite sayings, and we kind of use it for our unofficial business motto, you make your dollar with 10 dimes instead of 4 quarters. You don't make as much, but you sell more. And that's exactly what we do, folks. You get online, you compare our prices, you can't beat them, especially for the low mileage RVs that you get. I don't pick you to death like other RV dealerships. And what I mean by that is I don't have dock fees, prep fees, dealer fees, tag and title fees, customer fees, any of that junk, folks. When you pay anything other than the sales price, and if you're an in-state buyer, you pay sales tax. If an RV dealership charges you a dime over those two things, you're getting ripped off. All those fees are completely unnecessary and 100% dealer profit. Unnecessary to purchase a used or new RV. At Parkway RV Center, we have no fees. We have the lowest interest rates on financing, because a lot of people, you don't know this, but when you go to these big RV dealerships, folks, they rip you off on financing. They get you approved just like we do at a very low interest rate, but they actually mark the interest rate up. Folks, that costs you thousands of dollars in higher RV payments over a life of an RV loan because the dealership marked the rate up. The bank doesn't care as long as they get the rate they approved you for. In other words, they'll approve you at 2.5%, but the dealer's going to charge you 5 and 6%. They're going to charge you ever how much they can get away with, folks, because that's how they make money. At Parkway RV Center, we strictly only go by what the bank approves you for. We don't mark interest rates up a bit, folks. I think that's a shady practice and should be illegal, but it's not. I mean, the bank doesn't care if the dealership charges you 30% as long as they get whatever percentage they approved you for. So, folks, you don't know what you're paying for an RV. You're paying thousands more going to another RV dealership. You're paying thousands more in interest rate and higher payments by going to a different RV dealership. You're paying $1,000, $2,000 in fees. That's all 100% profit by going to another RV dealership. So, folks, if you don't call us before you buy your next RV, you're losing thousands of dollars. I mean, it's just like taking several $1,000s cash, putting it in a paper sack, taking it out in the middle of your driveway, setting it on fire and watching it burn, because that's exactly what you're doing if you don't call us before you buy your next RV. Our phone numbers are 706-965-7929, or evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. Folks, don't be afraid to call us. I don't have commissioned salespeople, so you can breathe a sigh of relief. You don't have to deal, and I'm going to tell you, I hate a commission salesperson. There's nothing worse. They bug you to death. They call you 20, 30 times about fake service specials and fake trade specials and fake sales and all this junk, folks, because they get paid commission only. They're going to pressure you and hound you till you either buy or you tell them to buzz off. But, folks, you have no worries here at Parkway RV Center. All my salespeople are salary only. They get paid exactly the same every week. Doesn't matter if you buy an RV or don't buy an RV. Doesn't matter how many they sell. They all get paid the same every single payday. So this eliminates pressure. It eliminates an RV salesman bugging you to death because there's no incentive for them to sell. I'm not like other RV dealerships. I know my prices are the lowest around. I don't have to pay people to sell my RVs. The price, the quality of them, sells itself. Why should I have to pay somebody 25% commission to sell my RVs when I already know I've got the lowest prices out there? As I'm sure many of you will check when you see this video too and see what other 30-foot Holiday Ramblers are bringing. You're going to see mine's the lowest priced. Mine's got the lowest mileage and the best condition. And I bet they don't have a video of theirs either. So, folks, if you want to save a lot of money, you don't want to deal with all the hassles of these other RV dealerships ripping you off on financing, on warranties, on higher prices and commission salespeople and all that junk, you need to call us. We've got over 150 used RVs in stock. I've got one of the best selections in the South on quality used RVs, and we just expanded our lot another 2 acres. So we're going to have about 250 RVs out here by the end of the summer. If you're in the market for a motorhome, a travel trailer, a fifth wheel, hybrid, toy hauler, whatever you're looking for, folks, you need to call us because chances are we have it and we've got it for thousands less than anybody else. 706-965-7929, 423-605-6747. Our website's parkwayrvcenter.com. Folks, we're buying RVs like crazy, and we're buying them faster than I can put them online. So if you don't see it on the website, that doesn't mean we don't have it. If you'll call us, our non-commissioned salespeople will write down what you're looking for. We'll look, see what we have. We'll send you pictures, any kind of information you want, and you won't believe how cheap it is for what you're buying. So if you want to save money, folks, give us a call. If money's not a concern for you, then don't worry about calling us because, if you want to save money, we're going to save you money. It doesn't matter if you're coming from down the street. It doesn't matter if you're coming 3,000 miles away. We've probably sold an RV in your neck of the woods at one time or another. And I'm going to tell you, folks, even after transportation costs, we're going to save you thousands. We've sold in all 50 states. We've sold almost 2,000 RVs all over Canada, England, Italy, Australia, Chile, the Netherlands, folks. That's just some of the places we have sold RVs to. I mean, I've even sold multiple sales in Alaska and Hawaii, and they've come from several thousand miles away and had them shipped to where they live. So if I can save Buyers like that kind of money, think of how much money I can save you. You can fly in. I'll pick you up for free at the Chattanooga, Tennessee airport during business hours. If you want to rent a car, we'll help you drop the car off at our local rental car terminal. And we'll even help you rent a tow dolly if you want to. Folks, any way we can help you, just give us a call. You'll be glad you did. And I know your wallet will definitely thank you, because you will save thousands. Thank you for watching, and let us know if we can help.